So we're gonna talk about people being single. This one over here should be talking, but she don't want to talk because she complains about her being single all the time. I was single for a long time too. I was talking and stuff, dating, really didn't find the right woman for me, and I found the right woman for me. I really love her. She loves me. And we're talking like day and night, 24/7 a day. My friend over here gets mad because she does ask every now and then, what I'm doing all the time. So she gets upset. But that's what girlfriend's supposed to do, or boyfriends. They just want to check on you. But this one gets mad because, she's like, well, I'm single. This is ridiculous. And I told her, it's just a time of you getting yourself together. Get yourself together and focus on jobs, careers, get yourself back on your feet, be financial stable, and if you have kids, make sure your kids are doing good at school. Being single is not a bad thing. Being single is a thing to work on yourself so you can be prepared when you get into a relationship. Like, I know when I was single, I was always rushing to be in a relationship. That's when I was younger, because it wasn't because everybody else was in the relationship. It's because I just want to be in a relationship. And I dated hood rats and gold diggers and confused women and battered women. I dated some pretty harsh women, but I'm with a woman that got all herself together, who's very independent, and she knows what she wants and everything. So I'm very blessed I met somebody like that, and she tells me I'm a blessing too from God and everything. Because I'm just so sweet and kind and everything. But I told my friend over here that, it took me a while to find this person. It wasn't like I was searching. And that's what most people always keep telling me. They say love will find you. And like I was telling her, I didn't expect this woman.
I don't know love finding me. Shit.
I didn't expect this woman to fall in love with me. I did not expect. She's very attractive, very intelligent. I'm not saying I'm not intelligent or whatever, but it's just that when you've been around with, I don't want to call people trashy, but when you've been around people who are not at the level that you were when you were with them, and you found somebody at that same level, it's almost like a dream. And you can't believe this person actually likes you just for you. Because I'm telling you, I met some rough women in my time, and I'm glad because most of them, well, this one of them, I'm not so sure, but most of them were very successful. They got jobs, or they're doing careers or whatever. They're being successful with what they're doing in their life, and that's all I ask for all my exes, just be successful. I don't bad wish on nobody because I don't want nothing bad wishing on me. So I'm just happy what I have, and I'm just glad that they're okay and they're stable as well. But meanwhile, like when I was single, I was mostly focusing on myself, going to work, having fun, just trying to find my life situation, which way to go. I was just really focused on myself. Now, I do talk to women every now and then and stuff, and sometimes it don't go well. And that's okay because that person wasn't meant to be. But if you find that one person that keeps talking to you like 24/7 a day, always asking about your well-being, also asking, how you doing and everything, and there's somebody who's very caring and generous and always got your back, that's how you know that person's there. But sometimes those people can be tricky too, because they can just do that just to get you in the bedroom. And then others are really true to their heart. So those are tricky ones. People play the game. You know, the game constantly changing, but the players still remain. You know, they're going to be a player, but the games are constantly changing. You know, so being single is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. You know, it's actually a good thing, because I hear people constantly telling me, you're like, man, I wish I didn't have no damn girlfriend. She's breaking my ass. I'm working 2 jobs and I can't afford this and that. She want damn shoes and purse, and then she want a BMW. Like, I can't afford this shit. Same thing with females. They say the same thing. So, and being in a relationship is teamwork. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of progress. You know, there's a lot of doing when you're in a relationship. It's not just take you out to dinner and go here and there and spend a lot of time. It's about communication, get along with one another, work as a team, understand each other's backgrounds and their history. It's a lot involved when you're in a relationship. But when you're single, this is the time to write down about how to fix yourself. Like, if you're a heavy spender, you need to learn how to say. If you're a person that just run their mouth for no reason because you're upset and you're mad because you run your mouth so fast, you know, without, you know, asking any questions, you need to work on it. So basically, I'm saying we all have flaws, but there are some flaws you can fix and there's some that you can't. Like, if you're from the streets, you know, you can't shake that off because you're from the street, but you can be polite and be observant when you go out in the world. You can't just beat people up. But being single is basically just fixing on yourself and stuff like that, and just work on your life. I want this one to talk, but she's not gonna talk. She over here singing and stuff. But you know, come on, Sade, say something. No, smart ass. Tell everybody why you hate to be single. Yeah, you do. It's like talking to me. Sorry, guys. I was drinking this soda milkshake. It's really good. This one don't want to talk. But as soon as I turn off this damn camera, then she want to tell me everything's on her mind. So you got the time to tell me.
I don't tell no strangers my stuff.
I didn't say you had to say. Just say why you hate to be single. Why you taking your hair out?
I'm not. I'm untwisting it. This hair is old.
But sorry. But she don't want to tell me. She just says she hates being single, and I keep telling her she will find the right guy. It's just that this is a time opportunity.
Take it too damn long.
I just told her you just gotta work on yourself, and just focusing on your life, and you will find the right guy. I don't know why she can't get the right guy. Because she's a very sweet girl. She's very nice. She's independent. She works. She can cook. She can dance. She's, I call her the wild party animal because she loves going to the clubs and bars and stuff like that. And just dance and have a good time. She has a free, uplifted spirit. You know, she has a joyful spirit. Just happy and positive. But all the guys that she's been talking to, the only thing they want from her is in the bedroom, and that's it. And if they're in a relationship with her, they just want to continue having sex. And I don't understand that part. You know, why you have to continue try to have sex with somebody. But there's other reasons why people be single for a long time too. Heartbroken, bad relationships. That's a number of reasons why people be single.